Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Stefan and Ava surrender, Xander and Sarah's unexpected dinner guests. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, February 2nd indicate that Maggie Kyriakis will be having dinner at Sarah Horton and Xander Cook's house with a special guest. Until Maggie extends an invitation to him to go, Konstantin Melionis will likely leave clues, so Xander and Sarah would be taken aback by her nighttime date. Teresa Donovan and Brady Black are expected to spend some more time together, according to Days spoilers. Teresa and Brady may apologize and laugh about ruining John Black and Marlena Evans' romantic evening together once it turns out that they will ruin their calm evening together. Stefan DiMera will visit Ava Vitali's apartment next on Friday's DOL episode, and they will both give in to their attraction to one another there. It's understandable why they'll be attracted together for some passion given Ava's unhappiness at not being able to be with Harris Michaels and Stefan's frustration at being apart from Gabby Hernandez DiMera, last portrayed by Camila Banus. Days teasers indicate that although Ava and Stefan will experience some guilt after, they will relish the sexiness of their intense moment. Regarding Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein, she has a confession to make when she arrives in Everett Lynch's, Blake Barris, hotel suite. According to teasers for Days, Stephanie will acknowledge that she agrees with her about leaving the friend zone. Everett will be overjoyed to hear this news because he has been hankering after Stephanie ever since he emerged from his coma and regained his memories of their romance. Stephanie will talk to Everett about her unresolved love for him after they have had a few drinks together. Look for Stephanie and Everett to undress and get cozy between the blankets this time. It won't be long before they do. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Stephanie and Everett's romance may face difficulties in the future. Check back for more on all the shocks. Lucas puts himself in danger, Eric and Sloane spend time alone, and Harris needs advice. Days in Our Lives. No matter how much is going on at home, it appears like Marlena Evans has become Dear Doc for everyone who visits, according to spoilers for Thursday, February 1st. Sloane Peterson and Eric Brady require some alone time. Lucas Horton might be able to tell Clyde Weston where he is. Days in Our Lives. According to spoilers, even though Marlena is overburdened with her husband's problems, someone else always seems to require a little guidance from the top psychiatrist at the hospital. Maybe Marlena can forget about her problems with Harris and Alex Kyriakis. Marlena will assist Harris in addressing his affections for Ava once more. Opening out to Brandon Barish about Ava's problems and coping with her fictitious connection with Stefan DiMera are proving to be very challenging for Harris. Unfortunately, it appears that Ava will go too far and might perhaps lose Harris in the near future when he is attacked. Sloane has been attempting to cope with Leo Stark's extortion while trying to hide her lies. Attempting to sort out her money, tending to a kidnapped infant, and maintaining her sanity. Sloane is so stressed out that all she wants is to spend some quality time with Eric. Sadly, it appears that someone always interrupts these two when they get a minute to themselves. By now, Eric and Sloane should be getting used to taking cold showers. What would it take for a little affection later in the afternoon or evening? When will Eric ever find out the truth about the infant son he has with Nicole Walker, Ariane Zucker? Lucas has been having a great time at the Brady pub, though. Even if he might not be completely free, at least he is spared from having to check behind him whenever he turns a corner. Regretfully, Lucas thinks it would be a good idea to give Chad DiMera and Everett Lynch a call to have a brief conversation. Will Lucas lead the enemies all the way to his door? Teresa Donovan looks to require assistance in the interim, thus it appears that she will phone Brady Black rather than Alex. Even though Alex is unable to resolve this work-related situation, it won't stop her from turning to Brady. Brady seemed to be realizing that he wants Teresa back already. From here on, where will they go? Does Zara have a disastrous time because of Maggie's unexpected dinner guest? Konstantin is the kind of visitor who stays longer than expected, causing annoyance to successive Salem locals. It's also time for John Black to leave because after being with this man, he started displaying unsettling behaviors. Still, Konstantin manages to make himself known. Maggie chooses to invite Konstantin along when she schedules a supper with Xander and Sarah. At this point, Sarah just puts up with the man, while Xander and Konstantin are genuinely hostile against one another. There is history there, after all. Additionally, the Greek friend of Victor's has been withholding a huge secret from Xander. Specifically, that he, and not Alex, is the legitimate heir to the Kyriakis' fortune. Will there be a lot of drama and simmering tensions served with this dinner? There are two more persons, John and Marlena Deidre Hall, who might not find this amusing. Because something is going to happen to their alone time at the penthouse. Yes, Teresa and Brady show up to accidentally spoil John and Marlena's peaceful evening. The problem is that John needs to get as much sleep as he can given his current sleep and dreaming problems, which could be brought on by memories of the pawn. In the end, it most likely won't be an issue. Because Brady and, to some extent, Teresa, will be grateful for the husband and wife's assistance with their troubles, right? They act in this way for their friends and family. Why Stefan and Ava find themselves in the same sexually frustrating scenario at the end of the day is understandable. They are obviously no longer with their respective people. Gabby gets incarcerated along with her shattered leg. At the moment, Ava and Harris, Steve Burton, are on different sides of the law. What will Stefan and Ava do in light of their situation then? Speak to one another or gather the courage to get through this dry season alone? And last, Everett just confessed his love to Stephanie. He hoped for something more substantial, an escape from the friend zone. It's time for Stephanie to reveal to Everett something very amazing. Will their relationship grow following her disclosure? Or will it make them grow apart from one another? Steve Burton's Harris Michaels turns to Marlena Evans. Brian DiTillo's character Lucas Horton takes a chance. Also, there is another disruption to the intimacy between Eric Brady and Sloane Peterson Brady. According to Thursday, February 1's DOL spoilers, Lucas will be cooped up in a hotel because of Harris. Harris did indeed accompany Roman Brady and Kate Roberts Brady to visit Lucas, but doing so came with a significant risk. In the episode airing on Thursday, Lucas will venture even farther. Lucas gives Everett Lynch and Chad DiMera a call. Lucas gets in touch with them asking to be interviewed for a story. Lucas wants to reveal everything to everyone. But if this becomes viral, Lucas might have unanticipated repercussions, particularly if Harris is taken by surprise. Fans will witness Eric and Sloane attempt another intimate moment on Thursday, February 1st. But again, something will stand in the way of Sloane and Eric's attempt at passion. Clearly, Sloane is getting a major message from the universe. Sloane ought to have admitted long ago, after all. It must be really irritating for Sloane not to receive any from Eric, given how carefree she was when she first moved to Salem. In fact, Surfity claimed in an interview with Soap Opera Digest a few months ago that Sloane's best bed partner to date is Eric. Maybe Sloane will make a mistake and find himself intoxicatedly passionate with someone he doesn't expect. The spoilers for Thursday, February 1's episode of Days of Our Lives indicate that Harris will still be unsure of what to do with Ava Vitali. Harris will ask Marlena for assistance. Now, just because Marlena is Salem's favorite doctor doesn't mean Harris asks her about Ava. While Harris and Ava were still in Bayview, they went to Marlena. Ava was skeptical, but Marlena did make an effort to assist her. Harris may therefore be hoping to learn more about Ava's true situation.